Hey, Cancer. I hope it's going well. I hope you're doing well. I thanks for stopping by. This is Mary with Seer, and appreciate you being here with me on this journey. And what the heck's going on, right? All of us shut-ins got to stay together somehow, stick together. This is your first couple weeks in April reading, so it would be like from the 1st of April 2020 to about the 15th. So we're going to start with the enchanted map because, man, we need to map some stuff out, right? Try to get a feel for what, I don't know, our place, what the heck's going on. So, so the first card we have is flying, and this is, as a Gemini sun, this is like my favorite thought is flying, because I'm air, and I have the Geminis have like this childlike quality, childlike fascination with the world and learning and stuff like that. And I always think of wanting to fly. Okay, but enough about me. And this beautiful horse with rings, and that's a Pegasus, right? Okay, so the next card. Rescue. Like, look at this floating island, man. It's like there's a balloon with the guy with a scope. Can you see that guy in the balloon with the scope? He's like, what is going on with that smokestack? That's a number 16. So that would be a 7. That is, 7s are, for me, spiritual guidance, luck. Yeah. Spiritual guidance and luck. Information from, space in between spirit and earthly plane. Yeah. So, we're going to take a quick look at these. All right. So, this is flying. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. If you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work is paid off, and the things that you hope for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars, and find the one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. That is pretty awesome. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. And because of that perspective, well, there they are, ready. And you know what also I want you to point out? Above, he's above it like a labyrinth, right? One of these mazes made out of like bushes or something. I always wanted to get stuck in one of those. I thought it'd be fun for a minute. Okay, so that's really cool. Another perspective. So this challenge that whatever you're going through right now, maybe it's all of us, is to try to see things from a higher perspective. Is this changing things, making things better, or slowing our lives down a little bit, letting us breathe, letting us be able to get the rest we need? It is a change of perspective, isn't it? So let's look at rescue. Rescue is number 16. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. I like that. Asking for help isn't easy for successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand. You need only ask and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Safety is a place within. And that is true. That is true. Once you realize you're safe no matter what, things always work out. They do, right? When we fear, we tend to bring things towards us, but that's just my perspective. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're doing a reading on. This is a tarot spread about making a decision. We have two options here. It's a 5-card spread, okay? So the first card is your motivation. Forgot my lipstick. I feel all naked. So I hope you can bear with me on that. Like I have a brand new puppy. She's so adorable, but she's so naughty. And she's taking a nap, and I am not going up there for lipstick. I'll tell you what. All right. But my energy is way better. So I think like last week I was being drained like a battery. You know? Okay. So, oh my goodness. Your motivation. Oh, that makes sense. It's 9 of Swords. Your motivation is just tired of being miserable, tired of not being able to sleep. Bad dreams, bad, dark thoughts. Just, it's like being stuck. It's like suffering. It's night terrors. It's fear. Your motivation is fear. That is a good motivation. I mean, to go to something better. It's tired of being in fear, walking in fear. Okay. Wow. Second card here is going to be ideal outcome. I don't know. I don't know why I'm shuffling again. So, they just do what they want. No, I'm just kidding. I did that with the last one too, with Aries, and I don't usually do that in between. So funny. All right, guys. Okay, so ideal outcome would be to be the King of Coins. This is a master of your 3D world. It's quite a nice outcome. King of Coins is the perfect father, the perfect husband. It's a master of the 3D domain. This is material success. So, education, good business, nice home, family. Building a legacy. That's very nice. Very positive, Cancer. Okay, next card is your values. Your values are, well, it's interesting. This is 7 of Cups, so I think that's being determined, right now. So we've got 7 cups, and this is a card of fantasy. So maybe you're trying to see where your values are. Maybe there's a redefinition of values here. And that makes sense because you need to come out of this energy of, it's like fear, anguish, bad dreams. Is this nightmare ever going to get over? Well, that is important to see, where have your values been. Okay, because that may be, okay, here we go. Getting above it and seeing, if you were looking from the outside in, what would it look like your values have been? Let's put it that way. To others, what does it look like your values have been? And take that information with what you think your values have been. And for some reason, that's going to help you with the fear-based decisions is what they're saying. Okay? It's going to give you some clarity on what your real motivation is, Because the illusion may not only be what the options are, but what your decisions have brought and how you make your decisions, okay? May be coming from a place of fear instead of a place of values and what you really want, happiness, what you think your happiness is, not just trying to avoid pain, but actually trying to bring happiness. Okay, so this is going to be option number 1, the outcome for option number 1. This is putting an end to the juggling, making a decision. This is two of Pentacles reversed. So for me as a reader, upright is juggling energy. So maybe coming to a decision or having a decision made. And this is going to be financial loss. Okay, so option number 1 is going to be probably financial loss due to indecision, okay? Or the wrong decision. You decide how you want, what you think that is, by not taking that perspective and seeing it. So it feels like this may be the old way of doing something or a fear-based decision. Okay, so the next card is the 5th card, and this is going to be the other outcome. Wow, look at that. It's a 10 of Pentacles. It's legacy. It's building a legacy for family, for future generations. It is part of this King of Pentacles energy. So and look at how easy that was. It's 2 decisions that can get you there, the old energy or the new energy of what you really want, right? But it is conquering your fears, getting above this. And pretty much, making your own decision, empowering yourself. It has to come from you. You have to be your own hero here. Of course, as we all need to be. And stop giving our power away and getting lost in the details. If we rise above it, we can see why it's happening. Because we need to make different choices. That's part of it, because we've been in our own illusions, So it's different perspectives that will bring more clarity, okay, and empowerment. All right, so I like this. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to dwell on, because you know where you're at in this process, right? You know where you need to work on, what you need to work on. I'm going to do 5 more cards, just out, and then to get a little bit more clarification for you. And then we'll do a couple more here and there, too. So please help, please give us 5 more cards and help us look at the situation a little bit deeper and anything that we may need, that Cancer needs to focus on. Additional information for focus. So the first one is a Magician reverse, and this is energy that is manipulative energy. It's self-serving energy, okay? We're going to leave it right there for a minute. Next card is a Queen of Wands. This is a place of not being empowered. This is insecurity. This is somebody who's this is somebody who can be very tempting because they're very alluring and they seem to have it really going, but they don't. They're just insecure. And in the end, it's just something that's not appealing and insecure. So this is somebody that is wearing a mask. It's a feminine energy, fire energy, feminine. Does it have to be fire? Does it have to be feminine? But fire would be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Queen energy, but not what they appear to be. So this manipulative energy. So I'm going to keep going. I got 2 cards here. I got the 6 of Pentacles. Some place of not fairness. Someone who may be giving to more than one situation. Somebody who's here, to manipulate you. Ace of Swords. There's no truth, no victory here. This is an illusion. This is part of the illusion, I believe, where you can't make a decision. If you make no decision and stay where you are, whatever this energy is, you will have financial loss. Okay, it is the road that was not optimal, of course. But then this is somebody from your past. This is somebody that you have a past relationship with. So beware. I'm not telling you anything new. I know that. I know I'm not. I don't know if you re-engage with somebody, think it's going to be different this time, but they're saying no, 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 no. Okay, so the first card we had was your motivation. There's your motivation. That's this person. That's your motivation. Do you want to stay in this pain? Do you want to keep repeating this pattern with this person or this type of person? Because you don't take the higher perspective and see this for what it is. It's blocking all of your riches. Let me just say it that way. Your riches, your abundance, your happiness, your joy. It's sucking the life out of you. Not to mention your money. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to sugarcoat that. Okay? I'm just not. Okay, we're going to do a couple more cards. We're going to get a couple cards from our angels and ancestors, okay? Just ask for help, remember? Ask for help. That rescue card said ask for help. You're not used to asking for help, but it's time to ask for help. If you feel weak, ask for help. If you feel weak, wait. Wait until you feel strong. Don't set up that meeting if you're in a weak moment. Unless you really want this to continue, you have to consider your own motivations. Okay, so the first card from the angels and ancestors is wait for important information. Oracle is about clearing the energy so you can receive the information that's needed after you ask for it. Be willing to learn something new because your abundance is sitting there. It's waiting. And I know, I hear you, Cancer. I hate when they say that. I hate that. But we don't know about the timing. But I've been hearing that for a long time. And you know what? It has come for me. It's come for me in ways that I didn't think it would. And that's where we need to kind of take the higher perspective and go with the flow a little bit more and understand that if we got it the way we thought we wanted it, the way we thought it would happen, the way our short-sightedness thought we needed it to be, then we would be right back where we were. That's why sometimes Spirit has to take control and say, no, just put you over here. So you can learn new things and have new challenges and think in a new way. Different perspective. Fire Guardian says, ignite your passion. This is passion that's through your sacral chakra. Okay, it's releasing the energy in your sacral chakra. Really what you want, not what you think is going to keep you safe, not your next conqueror of passion. Like, I always wanted somebody that looked like that. That's not it. Because that's that energy of, it's superficial. Hey, if you need to ignite that kind of passion, who am I to say don't do that? I'm not saying that. But, excuse me. This is different. It's really igniting the person you want to be. It's not, it's bringing it up through here, not from there, here. Not from outside in, but from you out. Share your passion with the world. What are you really passionate about? Do you even know that? Because if you don't know, hey, it's time to find out. It could be anything. It could be having a tarot channel. It could be doing readings to help people in the most difficult places they could imagine. And that could be your passion. It could be painting puppy dogs. Bringing elderly people dinner. Making cookies for your neighbors. It could be anything. What are your passions? It comes from that creative force within you. Taking care of children, reading books, writing books. Artistic talents. One more. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. This is really connecting with your soul's purpose. So it's kind of like divine, following your North Star. Yeah. It's like following your soul's guidance. So your soul's guidance should be right in alignment with your true passion, with true passion. The true passion, not superficial passion. Not, I want to conquer this person. It's real passion, okay? And waiting for the information of what that is and how to get there. Higher perspective. Look above it and look at your way out of the labyrinth. Look at how you've been stuck in the same circles over and over. Looking down, you'll be able to see it. It's like mind-blowing. Ask for the information. Wait for the answers. Connect with your passion. Follow the voice inside your soul.